How's it going, guys? Welcome back to the Toy Table. Steve, your host here. So glad to be here with you, bringing your 2001 Mainlines race for the quarter century Hot Wheels Mainlines Super Tournament, hosted by the Toy Table. Please like and subscribe. We're doing really well on this tournament, guys. I really like the attendance and a lot of guys making picks. I've switched the scoreboard slightly around, and Hot Wheels Calgary is supposed to give me a call a little later tonight, and he's gonna give me a little computer lesson. So hopefully I can do it a little better for you guys. But lots of guys are still in it. Hot Wheels Infinity there with his big 22 points yesterday. He added to his 4 points that he already had for a victory earlier in the tournament, and he's got 26 points. And then Bales, the T-Bird Stalker that he knocked over. We said that that was going to be his pick, so he's in second with 22 points. But he's got no cars in this one, fellas, so you don't have to worry about that one. And just go quickly over here to the picks. Whoop, that's 2000. The picks today. I did fill in some picks, but the majority of the people did make their own picks. And the thing is, if I make the picks for you, you're probably not going to get a car that you like. I try to spread them around to cars that didn't have any picks, or if I know kind of what you like. And then there's other certain guys on the list here that are from different time zones, like Thailand and England and everybody. But it's still early. I want everybody to get some points. Nothing's going to make me feel a little better than a whole bunch of guys getting some points today. We got 20 points for the win, and if you get a car into the semifinal, you're going to get 5 points. If you can get both cars in there to that semifinal race, you will get 25 points added to your score. As you can see here, I've added another line here at the bottom. It'll just show you, I guess, kind of quickly on where kind of the votes went. The Jaguar D-Type has 8 picks on it. Z28 6. Oldsmobile Laro has 6. A lot of people have stayed off the MK48 Turbo for some reason. But there we go. We got a busy show for you. 20 cars to race, but let's just get to the news. So, well, early in 2001, Wikipedia was founded. So that's kind of interesting. One of the most popular websites of all time. And there wasn't really much else on this one website. I was just wanting to make it really quick, but unfortunately it was 9/11/2001, September the 11th. It was the day that terrorized everybody all over the world and made changes. Personally, I was in English class and I was in OAC, so that would be grade 13, so 1 year older than your senior year of high school. And that was a different time. Just kind of like these COVID times. Hopefully we can come out back to a little bit of normality, and I don't have to make videos every day. Well, I like making videos though. Anyways, well, a different type of news as well. Dale Earnhardt died. Jack Lemmon died. If you're looking for something to watch during these COVID days, go check out Fortune Cookie. It's from 1966. Fantastic movie. I remember watching it with my grandmother, and it was a really good movie. George Harrison died. Jennifer Lopez kind of started to surface on these websites. Jay-Z, Britney Spears, Destiny's Child, U2 for Beautiful Day won the best song. Movies, Ocean's 11. I kind of forgot they were that old. Then Monsters Inc., Ali, A Beautiful Mind. Harry Potter made over 90 million in a weekend. As far as sports goes, Baltimore won the Super Bowl with that defensive juggernaut over the Giants. Then Arizona won over the Yanks. That was Jose Gonzalez, or no, who was that? The guy who's hitting the home runs all the time. The LA Lakers over Philly. Colorado wins the Cup. Shout out to Weber's Mile High Cards. And I think that was the year that Ray Bork helped you guys win the Cup. All right, guys, let's go to the track. Oh, another thing too. Full disclosure here before I rip the cards. I replaced the track. So lanes 1 and 6, I did have 5 packages. It's 10 lengths, and also I kind of was a little wonky about that start gate. We got the brand new one here, all ready to go, batteried up. The old one here, you can see it's here. I've taken the batteries out. It's slightly retired, but we'll see how it goes today, guys. Already 5 minutes into the video. Eek. Good thing well, there's the cars. I'm ready for 2002. Alright, guys, let's get ripping and racing. Alright guys, we've ripped. There they are. It's kind of weird. As much as I think I'm prepped for these tournaments, I guess I'm not. I guess I had one extra car. And I meant to say in the preamble that this was definitely supposed to be up for grabs. But I even ripped it because I was just going to say we're going to race it anyways, right? Because it was going to kind of hinder 20 cars. But as I'm ripping, this one, the Cadillac here, came in with a jammed wheel. So we're not going to let that fly. So you guys are going to get a backup car here. A car still from the 2001 set. And I just featured this one today in cars that I wish I had some more of. I only have the one, but it doesn't matter. We're going to race it. It is the Ford Thunderbolt. And that's going to go up here with the Camaro. So that will be our 20 cars. There's your round one matchups. Good luck, guys. And let's get racing. Alright boys, I am ready to go. Let's get this started. We'll start off with that Ford Thunderbolt and the Z28. I think I forgot to mention which cars I picked. I have the Z28 and oh, I forget. You'll see later on in the show. Let's get racing. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, go. And that's the Z28 by quite a margin. Not sure whether we're going to need another race on that, but we'll give that Camaro a work those wheels in. Sorry guys about that Cadillac. It's just the way it happens. They come out with a bum wheel, and sorry about that. 1, 2, 3, go. And I wish I had a better car for you. It does a little better there. Camaro is going to move on to round 2. It was just kind of the closest backup car I had. Alright, so we got the Jag. Oh, against the Oldsmobile Aurora. A lot of picks on each of these cars. Fortunately, one of them is going to go home in round 1. It's just kind of how I just pull them out of the packages and put them on the table. That is how the matchups are formed. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, go. And that's a close one as they scream down to that finish. And that's lane 1, the Jag, with the win. Close one there. None of these cars have rolled much more than an inch. The bus, however, I did try rolling and it was fine. 1, 2, 3, go. Not down the track or nothing, but hey, there's overtime. That's lane 1 again. Seems like these cars are really speed wobbling on the new track. So far, no derails. That is overtime. So we got this beautiful Jaguar versus the Oldsmobile. First one to the lines going to round 2. 1, 2, 3, go. And it looks like the Oldsmobile Aurora saws off the Jag. The Jag had lots of gas. The Aurora got the position and unfortunately knocks out a Jag early. Alright, the Oldsmobile Aurora survives overtime there. And let's move on. We got a Corvette, just called Corvette, versus the Mercedes. Few picks on either car. Mercedes looks really sharp out of the package. So does that Corvette. 1, 2, 3, go. Mercedes gets the hot start, but the Corvette, oh no! It's lane 6 getting the honey call again. Guys, it's even. I don't see it too much. That's a brand new. It's a brand new track. Part. I forgot the lanes. Let's go these ones. I think that's how it was. Focus, Steve. Focus. 1, 2, 3, go. Oh, I think one of them got hung up, but we're gonna keep it that way. And that is the Mercedes moving on. So much pressure with all the picks. I really wanted to everybody have a fair chance. It is what it is. Okay, so Mercedes is going to move on. Next we got Lamborghini Diablo versus the MX-48 Turbo. Looks like the Lamborghini is going to handle track just fine. 1, 2, 3, go. Pretty even. Then it's the Lamborghini slamming into the bounty barrier of safety first. Lane 1. Interesting. Alright. Lead has been switched. Diablo up 1-0. 1, 2, 3, go. And Diablo's going to take that one pretty handily. Interesting. I thought that was going to do better. A lot of guys laid off it. Yeah, we'll go up front here. No one picked this guy. The Ford Thunderbird, is it? It's a Ford anyways, 57 Ford I think. Versus the 1963 Corvette. One of my favorites of the bunch. 1, 2, 3, go. And it's the Ford. By a car length. No picks on the Ford. 1, 2, 3, go. Ooh. Ford just has enough there. Man, I was hoping that was going to be faster. I didn't pick them, but I was hoping it was going to be faster, guys. I really did, but I don't think that Ford's got enough to win this year. So we got the spin out. I had it backwards versus the bus. Get on the bus. Which way is? No. That way's got to be forward. Sorry, guys. I'm sorry. Never raced this thing before. 1, 2, 3, go. Oh, it's pretty quick. A lot quicker than the bus. I think I did give spin out to someone that didn't get their picks in on time. Racing a little earlier today. Got some things to do. 1, 2, 3, go. Oh, but the bus picks up some speed, showing that lane 1 might be a little bit faster of an edge there. But that spin out, unfortunately, eliminating the 2 people that picked the bus. I love my buses. Whenever I find those, I buy them. I buy them. Okay, we got the Demon. Those flames remind me of a Jägermeister. Versus this is the Suzuka? Yeah. Demon sometimes is a hot ride. Suzuka looks explosive. 1, 2, 3, go. Oh, look at the Demon go. Woo! That's a Hummer right there. I don't even think we got to re-race it, but we will. If you guys pick the Demon. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, go. Wins by a mile. Round 1 winners. Let's go for the armored car versus the Charger RT. A lot of guys picked this one. Gotta love those graphics on the front and in the armored car. No one wants the money in the armored car. 1, 2, 3, go. Pretty even race. It's gonna be lane 6. Wow. Surprising. If someone watched with no sound there, they would think that the armored car won, but no. There's 1-0. Lane 6 moving over to lane 1 is that Charger RT. 1, 2, 3, go. It's gonna be another close one. Looks like lane 1 is a little bit faster on this brand new track. Literally brand new, guys. This guy won. All right, on to the Audi Avis. Is that how you say it? It's pretty neat. versus the limousine. Huh, no sunroof there. Okay, 1, 2, 3, go. Limousine is a rocket. Woo! Audi Avis, disappointing. Quite a few guys were on the Audi, including, I know I picked it for someone that didn't have their picks in. 1, 2, 3, go. Lane 1 definitely looks a little faster here today. With the limousine fast enough to last both lanes and not need overtime. Could be a contender there. So this Scream and Holler feels a whole lot beefier than that last one did. Only one person picked that Screamer, forget who, but it's going to go against the Toyota. Let's see if I just picked the wrong year of the Scream and Holler as I picked it the last time. Look at it's got everything on it. 1, 2, 3, go. Oh, could be interesting. He was only ahead by a little bit on that fast lane 1. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, go. I had a feeling we were going to see overtime there. All right. First one down the line, bump and grinding, is going to move on. 1, 2, 3, go. Oh, listen to that sound. Oh, it's the Scream and Holler. Using those closed wheels to hook on, forcing that Toyota nowhere to go. All right, hang tight as we get round 2 all set up. All right, here are your round 2 cars. Let's get this one started with, let's do it this way, guys. This time we're always gonna find the fastest. 5 points is on the line for semifinals. Spin out versus Scream and Holler. 1, 2, 3, go. Pretty even. And that's the Scream and Holler, and I think I heard it scream, fellas. That makes a different noise going down that track. We'll have to get it going even faster on a bigger ramp. So he's up 1-0 anyways. Pretty even race. Could see some overtime with this lane 1 being so off kilter to lane 6. 1, excuse me, 2, 3, go. To the middle of the track we go. Second time Scream and Holler has to go to overtime. 1, 2, 3, go. He gets out to that lead, but it's the cement trucks spin out. Learning from the Screamer to get out front there and saw him off. He's gonna be a surprise in round 3. Let's go these two. Okay, we got the limousine versus the Thunderbolt, or whatever, 57 Ford. 1, 2, 3, go. And that's lane 6. Wow. Super close racing there. Okay, Mr. Mom Bubba, pulling for you, buddy. You need this one. Go down the middle. 1, 2, 3, go. A little bit of wobbles halfway through the track, and that is the end for the limo. Ford which I told no one to pick, moves on. Okay, we'll get this out of the way. We'll make sure that I'm not holding off a car I picked. Purple versus purple. The Lamborghini versus Camaro, because someone's going to get a buy, I think. No, I guess they're not. 1, 2, 3, go. Hey, it's the Camaro. Wasn't by much though. 1, 2, 3, go. Another overtime. More trips. More racing. More fun. These 20 car championships are a grind. 1, 2, 3, go. Lamborghini, I think, is going to get it handily. Pulls right in front of the Camaro. And leaves my hopes and dreams of 22 points, or 5, in the dust. Or 20 points, whatever it is today. One day I'll get it all straightened out. The guy who's running the tournament hardly knows what's going on. Okay, Demon versus the Charger RT. And we're going to step up here. 1, 2, 3, go. Oh, it's the Charger this time. That first time the Demon went down the track, it was just so much faster than whoever he faced. And I thought he was much faster. Charger looking good here. One, 2, 3, go. Then it's the Charger again. Winner, lane 1. All right, we're looking to make our final 4 here. Somehow that all worked out. Okay, this is the Oldsmobile Aurora and the Mercedes. 1, 2. Mercedes is the blue. 1, 2, 3, go. So one of these, I think it's this one. It's really making a screaming noise. Sounds cool, but the yellow one is up 1 point, and look at that, eh? Gonna be, well, possibly 4 yellow cars. That was the final 4. Look out for yellow in the Toy Table Racing League. 1, 2, 3, go. Oh, hold on. Oh, I think that was another error, but it's lane 6. I'm sorry, Mercedes fans. I've got to go with the guy in the booth there. Well, I trust him. That Mercedes did not lose by much. I'm sure someone out there is going to slow it down. But we're going to move on. And they pulled out all the yellow cars from the mix. They're all over here in the final. Okay. What do I do, guys? Are they going to do it like this to make sure guys get points? What do you think? Or I go like this? I think your guys' rides can handle each of these. Let's see. One, 2, 3, go. The Charger RT wins by a hood on the slow lane today, so he's looking good to go to the finals. At least get that 5 points. One, 2, 3, go. Charger needs the line for... And he gets a minimum of 5 points for his efforts today. As they knock off, spin out. Good, no house cars getting points. Oh, I guess there was one guy on that. Sorry. I know I had to pick it for someone. Having so much fun with this, guys. Thanks for watching along with me. Okay, Oldsmobile Aurora versus the 57 Ford 57. Yeah, for a minimum of 5 points, you got to get to the line first twice. 1, 2, 3, go. It's the Ford. Lane 1 in the fast lane. Can the Oldsmobile fans be saved by having lane 1 in their back pocket? 1, 2, 3, go. It looks like it. They're going to force some overtime there. We've had no derails, so at least that's good. Just now we're back to having a quicker lane. I think they're starting well. It's just the way it is. Maybe the track temperature, humidity, time of day. I don't know. 1, 2, 3, go. Oh, the Ford got a big jump. Oh, it's the Ford. I'm sorry, guys. The Oldsmobile tried real hard there. Not gonna do it. I can't believe I canceled out so many guys on this guy. I'd have no idea what I'm doing, so I don't think I'm gonna try to sway anybody's opinion anymore. Anyways, finals are up. Stay tuned, guys, because we got a bunch of cars tomorrow. More points for you to get. All right, track clear, and 1, 2, 3, go. That is the Charger RT. I had to think. Charger RT. More bumper to bumper racing. One, 2, 3, go. And that's another overtime. Why? Why? All right. 1, 2, 3, go. Looks like the Charger can do it, and he does it! There it is! Your winner! Charger RT fans. That's good. Where was our final 4? Oh, yellows, of course. Let's do a quick stamp it. Show you your cars. We'll call it a day. Once again, thanks for watching the Toy Table. Always a pleasure to do this for you guys. As I open up my collection. Just random cars over 2 years. Here we go. Looking for this guy to stamp his victory once down the road. 1, 2, 3, go! Lane 2. Okay. It was this guy. But this guy's gonna win the points. And, well, this guy also got the 5 points. So I don't think anybody's gonna get the 5. We'll check out the scoreboard here. Hang on, guys. Alright, you guys, figured out the scores here. It's jiggling here. This won't really make sense to you because you can't really see your names, but no one here coming down to the Ford. Orange would be worth 5 points. No one had that picked, and I didn't give anybody help on that one either. And I had no idea. I didn't pick it. Anyways, Dodge Charger winners are congrats to Hot Wheels Calgary, Edgar's Diecast. He finally got one. GNR, he's going to take the lead with 29 points here. You'll see the scoreboard here in a second. Mr. Mom Joe, you're welcome. Hot Wheels Boys and the Worm, shout out to you. He got that pick in right away. He's my father-in-law's buddy, and he's a good guy. He's always watching. Anyways, we'll skip to the scoreboard here. Bear with me, guys. Scoreboard. So I kind of switched it up a little bit. We have the total here beside your name. So I'll slowly go down. Unfortunately, if you don't have a number beside your name, that means you haven't found a winner yet. You haven't found a a honey to take to the dance. And a lot of guys bumped up their scores with 20 points. Don't worry, guys, you're nowhere near out of it with just 4 points. Hot Wheels Calgary is worried that he wasn't in it because he was a little late. This is our 7th winner so far of this series. We got to go till 2020 and maybe a few bonus races depending on how it goes and what's all going with the COVID. But okay, so your leaders are GNR 29, and he's trailed by Hot Wheels Infinity. Another win out of him. He'll be rocking. He's got 26. Bales has 22. Bunch of guys at 20. And we're going to have some fun over the next few weeks. Anyways, here are your cars that you can choose. I suppose we can close that down. Tomorrow, how many cars are there? Sorry, I thought I knew this. There's 14 cars. Pick 2 cars, and we're just going to count points for the winners. 14 points for the winners, so you're going to have 2 chances at the winners. I was going to do semifinal points, but I don't really want to water down the points. I was giving some away today. You know what? 14 points for the winner, 4 points for a semifinal. Okay? That should be just as good as getting a win there in 1995. Let's look at the cars. I'm sorry, guys. Always so indecisive. We got a Hyundai Spider Concept. Ready for your choosing. Black bottom. We have another bus. Surfing school bus. Didn't do so well today. Never know. This just needs to come out of the package, guys. I don't think it's even going to fit underneath the gate. But we got Rodzilla. It could be sneaky fast. We'll see how that goes tomorrow. Power pistons. Yu-Gi-Oh is on the side of it, and that's got a metal base on it. We have an open wheeled here. You're So Fast. Slight metal base. Open wheel concept. Another kind of open wheel here. We got a Ford Victoria 1932. Metal base. A lot of cars here, guys. Again, Charger RT. This one has a little bit of water damage, but you can see it's never really been open. So we'll see about that one. Charger was the winner today. We got the Mini Cooper. Metal base. Pretty solid feeling. We got another Vulture. It did all right there the other day. Didn't win, but you never know. Jet Threat 3.0. Pony Up. A Dodge Power Wagon. Chrysler Pronto. US flag on the side. This time we do have the Roger Dodger involved. It's got some Leela's Bowl-O-Rama, that shiny plastic base, but it's got a big block, a big one out there. And we're gonna give Rigor Mortar another try. Then there is a Turbulence. This one's a heavy one. Metal base. I think that's going to be my pick. I need to come back with some points. We have a Torino. Very similar to the Demon. I think it's pretty much the exact same thing. And that one was bought from Sears. I was torn whether I was going to let this one in the thing because I really like the ones with... I like the ones with the price tags on them, especially when they're from a store that doesn't exist anymore. And then we have Ballistic to finish things off. These have been good bump and grinders in the past. Anyways, guys, hopefully you'll leave a subscribe, big like, and everything, and we'll see you next time. Had a great time with the show, and we'll see you next time with, what are we on, 2002. Keep those tires pumped and racing.